What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 8 of the Next Wave podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Blake Zanny Janney, joined by my buddy Dak D. Woody Woodall. We're here bringing you another episode of the podcast. Today, we're going to be covering kind of our holiday break, how the plan is going to look like for the new year, talk about this upcoming CDL weekend, and go through the matches, make our predictions, and then we'll cap it off rather with our pick and ban segment. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode, and let's get into it. But yeah, welcome back, guys, to episode 8. Like I said, we're going to be talking about 2024, some Call of Duty for the most part. But Dak, how was your winter break?
Yeah, it was good. Typical. Every year, I just kind of go hang with family. We have a pretty chill Christmas. It's just like me, grandparents, aunt, my dad. Like pretty chill Christmas. But it was nice to get home, take a break from everything. I feel like I was just in a bad routine to end the year, man. I was just eating fast food all the time, barely going to the grocery store. Like I just needed to get to the new year so I could start off fresh. And I feel refreshed. I feel good to go. So
Sick.
it was nice.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Except I got COVID right before, like we got off the weekend before, so I was COVID ridden for most of the weekend. And
Dude, I've heard a lot of people say that they've been getting
yeah,
COVID recently. It's making
there's
a comeback.
a few people on my team at work as well that caught it too after me. And so it's definitely something going around. Like while I was like one of the worst days, I got a text from CVS that said, "Oh no, flu in your area," or whatever, and I was like, "No
Dang.
shit." But yeah, I had a good time. Just went to my parents' house and had grandparents, aunts and uncles come over and fry some more Chunkle Chuck
Yeah,
turkey.
you got that chunkle turk.
Yeah, that shit's so good,
Heck
bro.
yeah.
But yeah, we celebrate Christmas over here at the Next Week podcast. So, Dak, what was your favorite gift that you received, and then favorite gift you gave?
Okay. Favorite gift I gave just right off the bat. So Brian, Jessica's husband, my cousin's husband, he is a huge Jets fan. And
Oh shit.
I got on Cameo, there's a dude that pretends to be Aaron Rodgers and he looks just
No
like Aaron
way.
Rodgers. His name is literally like fake Aaron Rodgers or something. He looks just like him, but he doesn't sound like him or anything, but it's still funny. So I had him say like Merry Christmas, all this stuff like Aaron Rodgers type stuff about darkness retreats and ayahuasca and stuff. Dude, it was actually hilarious. And
Damn,
Brian loved
that's
it.
funny.
Yeah, so that was by far the funniest gift. Favorite thing I got though, as we get older, it's all just like clothes and practical stuff. So
Yeah, it is.
I did get this like skillet thing that I can cook a whole bunch of food on, and dude, it's been so useful. Because on Sunday I'll just cook
Big
up
ass
chicken
skillet.
I'll just cook up
The whole
chicken
week.
for like the whole week, and I've been doing that the past couple weeks, and it's honestly been so clutch. Because
Nice.
usually if it comes time for dinner, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to cook for 30 minutes. So I just go to Cane's or whatever
Yeah,
is close. And
exactly.
yeah, that's how you fall into the trap. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you have like a bunch of containers that you put it in for the week, or do you just
Yeah.
put it all in a bag?
No, yeah, I got a bunch of those like little meal prep containers and
Nice.
stuff. And I just pull it out the fridge, micro, bam, food.
Actually doing that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
nice.
My favorite gift I received was definitely from my girlfriend. She got me the Malbon, which is like a streetwear golf brand, 100 Thieves collab. She got me the
Oh,
polo and
nice.
the t-shirt, which is their heat. I love
Yeah.
them, so I've already worn them.
Is the t-shirt
I
like the
wanted to wear 'em.
panel tee where it's like 4 colors like
No,
squared
no,
off?
it's just it's kind of a off yellow, not like a mustard, but like an off yellow t-shirt, and then it almost looks like a nature park vintage,
Oh yeah, yeah,
like
yeah. I know which one
gift
you're
shop
talking about.
shirt.
It has
Yeah,
like
it says
orange
100
letters.
Thieves. Yeah, it says
Yeah.
100 Thieves. Yeah, like kind of like those like vintage
Yeah,
shooting
dude.
game
I love those.
text. It says 100 Thieves, and it has like the woods and like a waterfall
Hmm.
looking thing on it.
Yeah,
So
that's a
that's
good shirt.
definitely the best one that I received. The best one I gave hasn't it failed to get to my apartment because I forgot to put my apartment number on it, but it was for Grant. I got him a Dirk Nowitzki vintage tee that looked
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sick.
that's dope.
Um,
Was it like
so still have to.
the green jersey type?
No, it's just no, it's just it's a shirt. It's a vintage tee.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so it's uh here it is
Oh, dude,
like
that's
that.
sick. Heck yeah.
Yeah, so that's definitely the coolest one that I gave. But yeah, hope everyone watching had a great holiday weekend, whatever it is that you celebrate out there. Happy New Year, as well. Give me one New Year's resolution, Dak.
Man, typical stuff. Just I'm focusing on health this year because it's just the past few years have just been
Yeah,
spiraling down,
same,
and I'm just
same,
way out of shape compared to what I've been in the past. So this year I'm just trying to eat healthy and set a good routine for myself.
same. Yeah, I've got a lot of shit that I could correct. So I just say the most bland and can cover a blanket over every aspect.
Yeah.
More disciplined is my
Oh yeah,
um
same, dude.
my overarching New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
But with that being said, new year, new CDL matches. Um, and so, but before we do that, I know you wanted to mention our 2024 kind of format or next wave in general
Oh
too.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and cover that before we get into the matches.
Yeah, so just to give everyone some transparency so you'll kind of know when we're uploading, what we're uploading, I'm going to say every Monday will be our podcast because it'll be right after the CDL. It'll be fresh. So we'll just do podcasts on Monday. And
Is this
then,
upload schedule or film schedule?
yeah, upload schedule.
Okay.
And we'll just try to film when we can. But Wednesday, COD video, Friday, Rocket League video, weekend could be any game in the world.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah. So we're going to stick to that and just stay
See how it
consistent.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll try to make like fun series. We'll be playing like gunfight matches
We'll
because
be
those are always
brainstorming,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah. Rocket League, definitely I'll do ones. I'll do Road to GC. We'll do stupid, silly Rocket League things.
We need to do a thing with me where like on Barstool Golf on foreplay they did like Trent breaking 100, then breaking 90.
Okay.
We need to have like me breaking plat and then breaking
Yeah.
like we need to get me better or
Yeah.
something. That could be
Yeah.
an idea. Not that we have that much time on our hands to actually do that, but still an idea that
Yeah.
that we could do.
Yeah. But yeah, we have a few things planned though as far as videos go, so keep a lookout. But yeah, I mean, dude, I play so many random games throughout the course of a week that
You can find something.
yeah, I can find like the weekend could be anything from Valorant to freaking an MMO. Like I'm playing Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 14 right now. Like you just never know, dude.
Yeah.
So it could be anything, but I kind of wanted to keep it
I'm
random.
gonna have some good. We need to explore like not like montage but like funny moment like literally like 10-second clips put together to make like a 6-minute video
Yeah.
type shit because like I got funny ass clips and crazy ass clips like
Mhm.
on Fortnite
Yeah.
when I like random ass shit. So
Yeah.
like we need to like just compile
Yeah,
and do that
and
too.
like Rocket League, just funny
Rocket
moments,
League
dude.
has great clips, bro.
You know, honestly, if people will watch it, I think our casual games sometimes are freaking hilarious.
Some of the best shit.
Yeah, just like especially if
best shit.
Ace is in there, just you never know, bro.
Yeah.
Ace is a
Yeah.
wild card. You just never know what's gonna happen. So I don't know. That's kind of the plan though. But I feel like we got to stick to what we know the most and what we're best at. So COD and
Yeah,
Rocket League.
I agree. Yeah,
Is
definitely.
gonna be our forte.
Sure. And that being said, our forte being COD, let's go ahead and jump into the matches starting off the new year. This 3-week break has been way too long. They definitely should have started this past weekend, bro.
Oh, they
This has been
easily
such a
could
long
have.
break. Dude, they were like, "Hey, we're gonna have a 5-month off season. We're gonna give you a little taste, couple weeks of matches, and then fuck you for 3 weeks."
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
that
come
that
on,
felt
dude.
like the preseason almost.
Yeah,
it's like
it
the
did. It
season
felt like a
starts
kickoff
now.
event, like-
Yeah,
Especially because there was a big ass update over the break too, which we will get into. I think it favors a couple teams,
okay.
and it doesn't. But that being said, Friday the 12th is the first day of matches. Getting us started off is LAG versus FaZe, which I'm gonna go ahead and say what I just hinted to. I don't think this update favors LAG too much. And actually, let me rephrase that. I don't think the break itself favored LAG at all. I think with their type of underdog performance that they had with like coming out of the gates a lot hotter and better than people expected, this break was just not good for that type of start, And a team like FaZe, you give them 3 weeks to work, being the best team in the game, like
Yeah, that's true.
they're gonna come back better. So I'm gonna say 3-1 in this match.
Okay. See, my thought process is the break is just going to make shit weird and everyone's going to come back and just like start
True.
from square one again. Anyone could beat anyone. But you're right, though. 3 weeks of work for FaZe is could be a little scary. But I think it's just going to be a good game. I think FaZe takes it, though, ultimately 3-2. I think it's going to be a good match.
3-2?
Yeah, opening week, opening match. Weird things are going to happen. So,
Yeah. The next match is Seattle versus Toronto. So we got the Surge going up against the Ultra. This is a weird one, bro, because like
Envoy's playing the worst COD of his
stinker.
life right now.
Yeah, I have that stinker in my head. They ended the break losing 3-0.
I'm pretty sure since the
LA
last time we did a
Thieves.
podcast to now, I saw some scrim screenshots from CDL Scrimtel that had Envoy also getting slammed. So he might just be in a funk at the moment, but that was also like 2 weeks ago when I saw that. So.
Right. Yeah. And
So I don't know what to think.
I'm just going to go 3-2 Seattle on this one. Kind of a shot in the dark, in my opinion, just because we saw greatness from Seattle early on, and then they kind of plateaued. And then Toronto, we know they're capable of being the best team in the game, and then they're getting smoked. So I'm going to go 3-2 Seattle, just a shot in the dark.
Okay. I'm going to take Ultra. I'm going to say that they worked. Maybe Envoy worked some things out. Maybe they're meshing better. Maybe they come out and get a dub 3-2. So.
All right. Next up is Rocker versus Subliners, Minnesota versus New York.
Rockers looking for their first win, and it ain't
3-0.
going to be this weekend.
And it ain't going to be this
3-0.
week. Nope. 3-0.
Yep.
Go ahead
DoorDash. We can DoorDash through that one and go to the next game.
Yep, exactly. Brush that one under the rug. We got Miami versus Seattle. I'm pumped for this match. This
Ooh,
is
yeah.
Miami's first who do they play? They played
Carolina.
Vegas, Carolina, and Rocker? LAT. No.
I'm gonna cut this a little shorter. Boston. No, never mind.
Boston.
Never mind. No, they didn't. That's future. You see this little are you on the CDL website? Okay, they 3-1'd Rocker.
Yeah, okay, it was Rocker.
Okay,
Rocker,
yeah.
Legion, and Carolina.
Carolina.
So Seattle is going to be a good test for them to show, if they're able to 3-1, 3-0 convincingly, or even 3-2 convincingly, which can still happen, technically. If they show a convincing win here, then they've established themselves as a top 5 team, top 6 team.
Yeah, for sure. 3-1, vamos.
3-1.
Yep.
I'm with you.
All right.
3-1. That was the Saturday matches, so we're gonna have that first match of the day. So fuck yeah. And then next up is the Boston Breach versus LAG. They 3-0 Toronto, bro.
Yeah. But Envoy, I could have filled in for him.
Yes. Yeah, you could. Yeah, we could have filled in for Envoy there. Fuck. I'm gonna go Boston 3-2.
Okay.
3-1. 3-1 actually. Boston 3-1.
I'm gonna go LAG. I like LAG.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm just not high on Boston, but
That last
they're
match,
just
they
so
all played
inconsistent
super.
to me.
And when I see Slasher frying, because he
Mhm.
was making great plays, he was moving. When I see that, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, where
'Cause,
they're at for
if
me.
your leader, IGL, is
Yeah.
confident and playing well, it's different.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I just feel like Boston's a team where you don't know who's going to show up. They could come out and
Yeah.
get 3-0 or they could come out in 3-0.
which is what they've
So,
shown so
yeah,
far this year. They've just
yeah.
been inconsistent.
And I hate predicting
Um,
teams like that. So I'm taking LAG.
What, 3-2,
3-1.
3-1?
Yeah,
3-1?
dominant. Fame goes off.
Fame? Okay.
Yeah, big Fame series.
CCL 07. Next is Toronto Ultra versus LA
Ooh,
Thieves.
Envoy revenge game.
Envoy revenge game. You have to think. God, this league is fucked right now, bro.
I know.
I'm gonna go 3-2 Ultra.
Okay.
I don't see
I like that actually.
Envoy losing to it.
Yeah, I like 3-2. I don't see Envoy losing to them either, but I want to see LAT come out and compete.
I do too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We need them to stay competitive.
Yeah.
You got the hat on.
Yeah. Shout out. Shout out the Vault Box.
Yeah. We got the
Good
$150 vault boxes. Got some pieces of apparel.
Pieces
that
of
was pretty cool.
apparel.
What? What did I sound distinguished?
Yes, distinguished. Do you like my piece of apparel?
Of course, they got Optic last match of the day. What's new?
Yeah.
Optic versus. Did you say a map count for the LA?
3-2. Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Optic versus Vegas Legion, 3-0.
Yep.
3-0. I think
Yep.
this update favors Optic. It lets Pred go more rogue.
Yeah, Purge might get put in the blendy that series if he's still.
Yeah, he needs to do something,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, whatever it is, he needs to do something.
Yeah, because Optic was looking scary, dude.
Facts. Dang, we got a lot of matches.
Yeah, we do.
Vegas versus FaZe. I think they get back-to-back 3-0'd.
Ooh, man. There's no way.
I just think they get smoked.
That
Yeah,
would
there's
be,
a way.
That
There's
would be
absolutely
a
a way.
depressing start to the weekend or to the split for them.
I mean, I think they get 3-0, 3-0.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I mean,
It's
if they win a match,
the only reason you're gonna you would say 3-1 is just because of how unlikely it sounds to be 3-0, 3-0.
But I think if they win a map, it's because the other team comes out flat, not because they're frying that day.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
unless we see Nero on some different shit, which we've seen before. So.
But I feel like if FaZe and Optic come out in their usual form, you're right. It's gonna be some quick series.
Yeah. Which leads us to probably one of the more boring games.
But
it might actually be good because of how bad both these teams are. But
I will say we're roasting Minnesota for not having wins, but they've been competitive in maps at times.
They have.
So I think this is where they get their first dub.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Minnesota.
I'm kind of with you here. I'll go 3-2 Minnesota.
I'm gonna say 3-1, but it's gonna be like a close control or something. There's gonna be a map where Carolina should have won and they didn't.
Okay. Next up is New York Subliners versus Los Angeles Thieves.
Man, the Thieves have a tough schedule, dude.
They do. I'm gonna go 3-1 Subliners. I think the LA Thieves takes the S&D.
Yeah, I gotta go Subliner here. Oh man, nah, screw that, bro. I'm picking LAT for the upset. Screw that.
That hat got you thinking, bro.
Yeah, I heard it. There was something was whispering in my head, bro. It was the ghost of Dylan Envoy.
Okay, you said what? 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1, bro. They're just gonna come out and shock the league, and then everyone's gonna be like, "What do we think about them now?" Going into the major, we need more upsets.
Yeah, we do. We need some. I have a feeling there are a couple matches that could pique some interest here. But the last match of the weekend is Boston Breach versus Miami Heretics. I feel like this is going to be a really good game. I'm going to say Miami 3-2.
Yeah. Vamos. Yep. All the way 3-0. Give me the 3-0.
3-0.
Yep, we ended. I think this day we'll make Sunday the day where it's just DoorDash challenges left and right.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty
3-1s and 3-0s on Sunday for me.
Yeah, I'm seeing some Game 5s on Sunday for me from Minnesota, Carolina in the last match. But yeah, that does it for this next weekend of matches. We'll wrap back up next Monday and see how our predictions held up. But nonetheless, to wrap up our show here, let's go ahead and head into our signature segment here, pick and ban. I'll say my pick, you say your pick. We'll go to the bans after that. So my pick for the pick and ban segment is obviously the Dallas Cowboys locking up that 2 seed with a
Yep.
very big win over the Washington Commanders, and thankfully we didn't have to worry about the Lions at all because not only did we win, but the Eagles got absolutely schmacked
Yeah, dude.
by Tyrod Taylor and the Giants,
Yeah. Yeah,
which was
that
awesome.
was
I loved seeing that. I think I was more
Oh
happy about
man.
that than the Cowboys winning.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, it was sad, bro. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong for them.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts broke his middle finger. AJ Brown had a
he
knee
said.
injury. Yeah, dude, like it was just spiraling out of control. Mariota comes in, first play, pick. Like it was horrible, bro. The whole entire game they couldn't get anything going.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Yeah, they've fallen apart. I think that's 5 out of their last 6 they've lost. So
Yeah, they started 10-1 and they ended 11-5.
Jesus.
Wait,
11-6.
sorry, 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awful.
Wow.
That's awful.
Wow. But yeah, what's your pick? This motherfucker.
Fucking protein pug, man.
What's your pick?
My pick is just my New Year's routine, dude. I'm a week into it and haven't missed a day. Been
Nice.
eating good. Could go to the gym a little bit more. That's the one thing that's been a little iffy, but eating good. Cut out alcohol and shit. And I just been riding clean, man. So
What time you been waking up?
like 7:30, 8, depending on when I go to bed. I've been trying to go to bed early, dude, but like I'll get off early, but then I'll just be on my phone till like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
So-
bro. I have I've created a mental habit that whenever I set my alarm, it's like my brain knows it's time to go to bed. So like if I need to go to bed, like I have to like force myself to set an alarm,
Yeah.
and then my brain just will put my phone down and I'll pass out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But most of the time I don't do that till like 1 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
myself
It's
over
just
it.
like, I don't know. The sleep part is the biggest thing because if I go to sleep way too late, like 2 a.m. is my, like if I go to sleep at 2 or past 2, I'm screwed the next day. Like I'm waking up at like 8, barely waking up at 8. Oh man.
Wiping
yeah.
the crust, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just slow in the morning and don't do shit for the first hour of work. Like, so
It'd be like that.
yeah. So there's still some things to hammer down, but I'm on a way better routine than I've been on for the
Yeah.
past couple years. So
Inspiring.
yeah. Yeah.
But go ahead to the next part here, doing our bands. My band, I forgot it. What was I gonna say? I was between two.
If you want to think about it, I can do mine.
Oh, I got it. I remember. My ban is sitting players in the last game. And I have a reason for this. So, I had a player prop parlay that had Dak over passing yards, that hit. Sam Howell to throw an interception, that hit. Brandon Cooks to score a touchdown, that hit. And the last leg was Brandon Cooks over yards. The Cowboys had the ball with like 3.5 minutes left. They were, not running the clock out because there's still a good amount of time left. And they sat most of the starters. Dak sat, Brandon Cooks sat, CD sat. A lot of them sat. Brandon Cooks fucking sat with 39 yards, and I needed 41 from him.
Oh my God. How much would you have won?
Like 110 or something like that,
Oh
bro.
man.
I was
That is
very-
horrible.
Terrible beat. And I got Adam in my ear saying I bought it down to 39, LOL.
Oh my God, bro.
So he pushed.
Oh my God, dude. That sucks, bro. Dude, you've had 2 of like the worst beats this year. The Mahomes
Yeah,
thing.
the
and-
Mahomes. Oh, my God.
Man. I didn't mean to
The
bring
Mahomes
that
is the
back up,
worst.
but
It's okay.
man.
It's okay. Good talking point.
Jesus. Well, yeah, my ban is also about spending too much money or losing money. Apex decided that that they were gonna collab with Final Fantasy, which is sick and random
'cause
as
you
hell.
just
That's
started
random as
playing
hell.
it.
I don't even think Final Fantasy's like come out with anything that recently, and I don't know, but Asa,
Maybe.
our friend Asa's like huge into it. Got me playing it because he played it through his childhood, and I was like, all right, let's see what it's about. Those games are sick, dude. The stories are so in depth. Like, it's dope that they're doing a collab with Final Fantasy. What's not dope is that to get the death box, you have to spend $360. So,
That's
do you know how
ridiculous.
that works? Like, why do you have to spend that much money to get
Because
the
there's
death box?
like it comes in an event pass type thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's like 20 individual items that you can get from either, and then there's packs that you buy. They're more expensive than normal packs, and then they have like you get like a normal one, it has guaranteed 2 out of the 3 from the event. If you get a big one, it like does 3 for 3, I think, or something like that. Um, and so to get the big item, you have to get all of the little items. So you
Okay.
either buy the individual items because to buy those packs, it's the currency. So you can just buy the currency and then
Mm-hmm.
buy the item or packs.
Okay.
And so you either buy a bunch of packs until you get everything, or you buy all the individual items and then get the big thing. So it gets expensive.
So the big thing, if you decide to buy all the items for $360, the big thing is a death box with like a wing on the side
And
of
the
it.
sword, right?
No, that's an heirloom.
Whose heirloom is that?
It's just a universal heirloom. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I read.
That's just
So
coming to the normal heirloom shop?
yeah, so the heirloom is Cloud's.
Wait.
So the main character in
Right,
Final Fantasy
yeah.
7, Cloud, it's his sword. It's like a giant flat,
Yeah.
like sick looking sword. And I guess it's a universal heirloom that you can just get if you get the heirloom shards.
Wow.
yeah.
That is fire.
Yeah, so that's sick. That's super cool. But the fact that you have to pay so much money if you want the
360
death
for a
box,
death box.
like, oh,
For
check
you
out.
to have when you're dead.
Hey, thanks for
when you're
shitting on
dead.
me. Do you like my cool death box, dude?
Like what? I cannot wait till whenever I revisit Apex, right? Kill someone who has that.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on their body,
Yeah.
crouching up and down and shooting their box.
Yeah.
Like you spent $320 for me to do this to you.
Oh
with an
my
R9.
God, bro. Yeah, bro, that is absurd.
That's a great ban. That's
Yeah.
a great ban. I completely forgot about that. Great picking bans across the board. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for our episode here. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope everyone had a great holidays. Happy New Year. 2024 is gonna be great for our channel, and hopefully it's great for you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching episode 8. Have a great rest of your day. Deuces.
Peace.